All right, hello everyone. YouTube, welcome to the stream. Welcome in. YouTube, welcome in. Make sure you smack that like button, guys. All right. Little surprise city build tonight. I felt like doing since siege plans didn't work out. It worked out fairly well here for me, honestly. I mean, I could do some city building. Let's take a look at topography. We need some more homes and such. Let's get a nice little pad going right here. Shine like that to shine like this in a matter of time. Yeah, that's not what I wanted. Dude, there's a massive demand right now. We're just gonna have to, yeah, let's just fill that in with some commercial. Holy. Let's go. More unlocks. Right around the city. This will actually be our first gated community. Go get some money. I don't know why I'm choosing $18 specifically, or 18 whatever. Let's get some roundabouts, because I see we need roundabouts. Electrically, waterly, emergency. This is gonna disrupt so much stuff, but it's all right. This is gonna mess up some stuff here, but there we go. There we go. I'm trying to make a new industrial area here. That one's going to be the only curved road there. I want it to go across there. Oh, that's crap. Okay. Okay, because I really now want to get rid of the industrial here. There, we're rebranding, really. Well, that's really gonna kill stuff here, I think. Okay, no, it's starting to rebuild. Let's go there. I don't know what I'm gonna put here, but I feel like I can put something there, though. There we go. Yeah, there's gonna be ground pollution for a little bit, I think. There we go. There, now the town looks better. I don't have to go all awkward now. What should I name this town? Let's name it Mistwood. Actually, let's go Kingsbury. That's a good little name there. Is he nuts? And then I want to put in a roundabout. There we go. Everybody should be able to move a little bit better now. There we go. Town's really kind of starting to come together here now, huh? Not really any need for anything right now, huh? We're still going up in money, so that's a good sign. I'm glad to see that. Man, this is the next industrial area that's gonna need reworked. I'd love to rework it, honestly. I'd love to get it all fixed up and whatnot, but I don't know how well that's gonna work. Can I still go in here real quick? I want to unlock highways. So I can upgrade this to proper. Need to get some more people in here, so need to add something here. This one I can put it. There we go. That's right in the center. I just want a nice little park area here, pretty much. Put a playground there. There we go. Need for some housing. I want to put in like this. Then do that. And then that. Man, that's barely okay. I was like, that's not even doing anything there. Here, get some homes with some like some row homes with some pools, stuff like that. Oh yeah, City of Kingsbury is looking good, chat. Like, real good. Leave that as is. We could honestly just put more like that. I think that'll do. I don't know what I'm gonna do right along here. I don't know. I don't know if I can really do anything really. Let's get a fire department in over here. How much does the PD take up? Oh, that takes up 3. Okay, so we'll put... Put a police department there. Put the fire department next to it as well. And we'll name this name that Station 1. And then this, they'll be taking care of themselves. And then to help themselves there. That way they can do their own thing. Which means that now City of Mountain View Fire Department can do their own thing. That way they're all just taking care of themselves. This one is going to take care of here and here. And I think we're going to have to make our first... We need to let the money build up. But we're going to have to get the fire department to work. Or get a fire department to work the other areas. We'll have to like... put them along here somewhere, and they'll take care of this area because they'll need their own fire department. And where's PD at? How's the hospital looking? Hospital's starting to get a little full. Where's the payday? I forget where the payday is. There's the payday. We'll leave them as is right now. And actually, this one fire department over here, we're going to leave it as is too, since it's... We'll just kind of let it patrol, let it do its thing. Let Station 2 do their thing. It's actually gonna put some... Okay, cool. We got some businesses going in there. That'll be alright. That'll work. What has gone on over here? What is the river doing? Which way does the water travel again? Wow, okay. What's going on up here? Nothing. I wonder if it's just... Wow, okay. Huh. Haven't seen that one yet. How do I... Where do I fix that? I forget what tab it's under. I thought that it was going to be in there. I thought it'd be in here. Nope, not going to be in there. Well, I don't know what to do with the whole flood thing because I don't remember where my stuff is. Where the... I need to be able to... I need to make like a wall because apparently... I'm dealing with some flooding in some homes here along the riverside. I forget where to go for that. Dang it. What is that? Road maintenance depot. Oh. I thought there was like... I had something to be able to make like a border here. Guess we'll just kind of... It wasn't here where you could find like a barrier. It's just flooded. That's hilarious. I was not expecting that in the winter. Or at all, really. I thought we were good, but... Guess it is what it is, you know? At the end of the day. We'll just make it all the way down to here. Let's just do that. There. Yay. I don't know how to get the water to go away. It's just gonna have to just do it on its own. Need for some more industrial, eh? Big bottleneck right there, huh? I think people are literally trying to round about here, hop on here just to go over to there. Which, if true, is kind of wild, honestly. Dude, this is really honestly coming together. This town is really coming together right now. Well, this county. I really kind of want to buy another square because we do have a need for some more living. Build this and make this the rest of the city of Kingsbury. Yeah, we are not keeping up with any sort of demand right now, chat. We are importing. Not even anything is being exported. Really kind of sucks, you know? Put one up here. Feels right. Look at that. Now what's the electricity looking like? Yeah, they're still feeding in. But hey, at least it's less. You know, less is coming from everywhere else. Once that commercial pops back up, I just saw it peak. Once that commercial demand gets back up, I'm buying the square. Because I know that the commercial, I love commercial. The commercial is like my baby. Honestly, that living would help out too. Oh. Oh yeah, there we go. That is one interesting turn. Okay. No, it's going down as I bought that. Oh, that hurts. That hurts to see. Yeah, that demand just went bye-bye. Golly, that sucks. Oh, that's upsetting. I mean, I guess it's upsetting, but not upsetting at the same time, right? Like, the need was there, but that means we are still utilizing what we got, I guess? I don't know. Let's fill in this little bit of industrial need right here. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Now it's back. It's back, baby. That's not what I was wanting. Oh, that's low income. I just realized what that was. Shoot. That's probably not going to do anything. Okay. The city of Kingsbury is looking mighty fine. The city of Mountain View is looking mighty fine. We need to get some more monies because I think it's time we invest in a another medical center. I think we're gonna need another medical center to really put over here in Kingsbury, because the one in Mountain View is gonna get full. That's what sucks. What doesn't suck though is watching all these offices wanting to be built. Okay. Let's adjust this again. Actually, nah. I love the constant need for some industrial, honestly. It's nice to see. It's really nice to see. There we go. Traffic's kind of moving a little better now. It's too bad there's not like a 2-lane of that, right? No, because there's not. Yeah. Just let it be. That house still need rebuilt. How is the water situation? We had a bit of a flood. There. House got destroyed. Commercial came in. There we go. Dude, this is really honestly coming together. This is nice. This is nice. We have our city, like, the town is doing its thing. And as it's doing its thing, like, we got some apartment buildings and whatnot. And it's like they're divided up by all this stuff. Like all this right here. Sorry, what was I trying to say? I just kind of had like a brain fart there. I'm not going to lie to y'all. Wow. So anyway, so the town of Kingsbury is really, I really like the way I did this one. The way I got this going. We got living area, you know, town stuff. And then over here, we've got all these apartment buildings that kind of separate everything. And it's like, what's on the other side here? Industrial. Time for some Z's. See you next time. Hey, Gordon, thanks for stopping by and hanging out tonight, buddy. I appreciate yous. You have a wonderful evening. I'm gonna probably do that here in the next hour or so. Owen! He's back. Owen's back. Welcome back, Owen. More industrial is needed, but I feel like I've exerted all of my industrial. Listen, I can never say no to using up real estate. This area is really just going to be kind of mumbo-jumboed, huh? There. Take that. Let's see, and come back over here real quick. There. Like you gotta see how the taxi service is doing. Let's check in. Let's check in on the taxi service. We're at 101% efficiency. Honestly, with the way things are going right now, I'm giving you more taxis. You've been approved. Your building permit has been approved for some extensions here. You've got more taxis. Should be good to go now, honestly. I kind of want to keep this theme going. I hate that I have to do it like this. Like, because like it's so weird. I just want to make this industrial area. Okay, there we go. There, now I can put a traffic ban or a truck ban. There's still a need for more industrial. The industrial boom that they are not talking about, chat. I'm telling you, this is top tier. I've never seen a need for so much industrial, honestly. Just how we like it. Yeah. We are getting close to the train line, so I'm going to unlock trains. Which means I'm going to unlock trams. Unlock some park maintenance. I want to get some sports parks. Start working on the recreational side of things. Speaking of posts, looking at the communications there, I need to get a post office in here. Bam. Where's the other post office at? Kingsbury one can definitely take care of all of Kingsbury. There we go. Owen, how you doing today, buddy? How's your Sunday been there, big dog? Big doggy dog? I cannot keep up with the industrial boom. How's the train look over here? Dude, buying this would just... Honestly, I feel like I should buy this because we can put more industrial and we can connect all of this together, and that can alleviate some of this traffic here. Might be a move. Good, just relaxing. Same here. Same here. Oh yeah, they want proper internet service now, huh? Let's unlock the telecom. That. Okay, now let's go into this. How much is that? That'd be the perfect spot for it, though, huh? It'd be right here on this island. How much for upkeep? Oh, that made everybody happy. That just means that on services, communications, yeah, we're losing money on that, but we gotta... I thought there was a way to tax for that. I could have swore there was a way to tax for that service. Let's get this. Get this in real quick. There we go. We're gonna build some of that. I think I'm just gonna have to bump up. I kind of want to bump up taxes now that we've introduced. There. I think a 12% tax is all right. I think that's gonna hurt too many feelings, huh? Honestly, the industrial, I've never seen a need for so much industrial before. I'm not even lying. That's honestly crazy to me. I'm just baffled. And it went away, which is all right, but like, and you know what's crazy out of all this? We don't even have, all we have is elementary level schooling. I think that's why there's such a need for the industrial. I just not thought of that. I have not added any other types of schooling yet. How's the school even looking? Let's extend it. Seems like the home of industry, just elementary graduates. Yeah. Which is wild. It's like, all right, when I get done with third grade, I want to go work in a factory. Everybody in the factories, they don't even talk correctly anymore. They're just talking like a little kid. This might be a mood killer here, but I'll put a high school in here. Here we go. Focus on some of the schooling. I've been focused on everything else so much, I didn't even think about how I haven't even taken care of education. See, now I can have room, I can put a football field. Whoop, whoop. There we go. And we got people in the high school now. This is just looking so good, chat. I'm proud of myself right now. I really am. That's nice. Come on, we need to get that. There we go. We're in the 600,000s again. I need to get that up some more. And I'm going to invest in another medical center. Really want to buy this block just that way I can put a roundabout in there. You guys are going to learn I love roundabouts. Roundabouts are awesome. I kind of want to make that a 2-lane right here. What happened here? What's going on? Is there any sort of medical service that fits up in there? There we go. I think it's just there's more. We need more ambulances. So, but I also know this medical center was getting packed over there. Everything was going good. Everything was fantastic. Until the unexpected tornado. Because it's spring. Why would there be a tornado when it's 53 degrees out? Man, they rebuilt fast. Seriously. Seriously. Come on. Are you guys okay? Oh, look at that climb. Of course these guys are okay. Good work, everybody. Way to stand strong, you know? Who needs an early warning system, you know? What's a tornado in 53-degree weather gonna do, you know? Like, he's not even that powerful. Right? Any other gaps I can put this in? Really just kind of got a lot of stuff here, huh? Ooh, there we go. Hey, a little playground. Perfect. How full are you? Hey, all I'm saying is that I'm doing a pretty good job at the death rate ain't having, you know, having no issues. If I don't have to build another friggin' whatchamacallit, we good. As long as I don't gotta build another freaking cemetery. About to have to pull a town meeting to figure out if we need to extend the industrial or not. My Atlanta. It's giving me anxiety. I want to build a town again, but I don't want it to be so close to everything else. I kind of want to build out like here, near here. And what I want to do is just kind of start something, right? But like I don't want it... I don't want it to like... be so close to everything else. Like it's time we build somewhere else and kind of start something new. I feel like. I mean, we got so many blocks to buy and build and all sorts of stuff. I kind of want to go over here where we have the train area. So, oh, Lord. Yeah, we're going to build it right here next. Someone just wanting to build for once. How are you gonna say that it's needing this, but like it won't build anything? Oh, it'll build it next to one another though. Okay, that makes no sense. But sure, I'll go with it. Wow, the wind just changes direction and goes out here. So we'll put industrial over here. We'll have a nice area for industrial, I think. And we can incorporate the train tracks here. That I also want to trade out. Do I still have the train mod? Train. Rail yard, non-electrified. Yeah, I want to change it to non-electrified. Train tracks. It's nice that this is the only strip we really have to worry about, so. There's some maps where it's like all over, and by the time you're done, the amount of money you have invested is insane. Let's buy this. Guys, if you haven't already and you're on YouTube, make sure you smack that like button. That'd be greatly appreciated. And we're gonna buy these 3 blocks as soon as we hit 100. Once we hit 100,000 here, 1,100,000. I'm gonna buy this. Start building a community over here. We're right there. We're on the cusp. Bam! Look at that. We'll find the middle point here. There we go. So what's half? What is half of 624 meters? There. Go with whatever that is, actually. Let's go kind of flatten everything out is all I really want to do here. There could be a bit of raise up here because it's the highway, you know. That's all right. But down, we can have it kind of down here a little bit, right? And what we're gonna do here, let's go down 128. Let's go. We're just cooking along here, chat. We're doing good here tonight. Tell you what, whoever happens to chat, I don't know if I should do anybody new or not. If someone in the chat who hasn't chatted yet, if you chat, we'll name this town after you. I feel like it's fair, right? Because Owen's about to... Owen, he's here. He's just about to... He's about to have another taxi service. He's what we would call an entrepreneur. This is just the highway. I just realized there's a thunderstorm happening where you're like, oh dude, wait a minute. There's stuff going on outside. Okay, let's get some friggin' okay, how do I want to do this? I got an idea. Pause this real quick. Even though, yes, this is just a highway like that. That's ugly. We gotta come up with something different. That's ugly. How should I do this? Because, like, I don't think putting off ramps is a good idea. Off ramps might, honestly, that might be the better move. I still think off ramps might be the better move. Okay, it doesn't look the best. Let's just do that because I've wasted enough money now, so. That'll be alright. I'll work that later if I really need to. Okay. Then let's come in here. Actually, these can just be regular side streets, really. I'm getting too picky, I better be careful. This is where I'm gonna run into money problems. Somewhere there's a forest fire happening. Let's go. We've unlocked a specialty plant. Okay, and then we're gonna have road run like this. Yeah, we need Wawa and we need that's the only problem, is trying to figure out water. Electricity we can figure out. That part's easy. Let's see, let's look at our trains. First off, we're gonna have to get a rail yard in. This is gonna get expensive. Does that exceed? I'm confused by that. We can fix that though. So there's that. I'm gonna have to buy another block. I'm gonna have to buy another block and hope that whenever I put in my poop plant, that it's not gonna get all the way downstream here and affect what's going on down here. Eventually this will all be connected and I can get rid of it here. But for now, I didn't think about the investment I'm gonna have to make here. There we go. There's groundwater around here. Wait a minute, the water... Uh-oh, that's not gonna be good. Because the water turns back around. No wonder there was a flood. How is it? There, I won't have to worry about the... Okay. Won't have to worry about it, I guess. Hopefully this doesn't backfire, but we're gonna go ahead and put the poop plant. There we go. There. Chemical purification. What does it require? Requires chemicals to work. So does that mean I need to get the chemical plant? Well, we'll see how it does. There we go. That's got our industrial going here now. Oh, man. Just gonna prep. Prep the town for what it will be. Ugh, that's terrible. It's a terrible divide. It's also not really that even, I think. Yeah, it's not that even. This town's starting to come together now, really. Honestly. It's fantastic. It's fantastic. I love it. Doing good. All right. Gonna need to upgrade you, huh, buddy boy? Bam, bam. Let's just fully upgrade you. 'Cause you're the only thing running right now. Does my nose lean to the right? Yes. Yeah, football. Football incident. I went head on with somebody and my helmet went into my nose and I could feel it crack. And then I tried going... I went right because the running back was coming out, and I went right and I got fucking hit in the helmet again. And so then my nose that's already on my fucking, or my helmet that's already on my nose is now like smushed onto my nose, which hurts like a fucker. And now it goes left. And then somebody hits me from the left. And so then the resting spot is this way. It really fucking sucked. It hurt like a bitch. It was a lot at once, though, so I didn't notice it at first. And no, I'm not Italian. I'm Irish. My last name is Irish. It's just a spin-off. Cannoli is a spin-off of it. So. Because you look like the Leaning Tower of Pisa. Instead of the Leaning Tower of Pisa, it's the Leaning Tower of Schnoz. Schnoza. Oh my god, that is just right there on it. Oh god, you want me to aggressively goon? YouTube. You guys are gonna be in for a treat. Right in the middle of a City Skyline stream. It's supposed to be a PG type ordeal. That's not how that worked there. Acting like an average politician? What, just gooning under my desk? What do you want me to do? I mean, I'm bored. What legislation do you want me to pass? I mean, come on. Above it too. Dang it, I was really hoping to have a train track there. There we go. Oof. Funeral services will be with you shortly. Sorry, you moved in and you died already. They have to rest in peace. Ban the word mental illness? No, I'm gonna ban... Listen, I'm gonna make a Charlie Kirk Day. And... pretty much, whenever it comes to mental illness, if you say you need help, the community comes up to you and they go, grrr, right at your face. That's what they do. I'm gonna have to add some more friggin' electricity. I was really hoping not to, but I guess I will. I need you to pick it up in the money-making industry. YouTube got a treat. YouTube did get a treat. They weren't even expecting it. Ooh, yeah, we're gonna fix that, actually. No left turn. There you go. There. No left turn. Alright, did that so that way these guys would just be tipping and or be turning and burning and all the other stuff right there. Which they've been doing a pretty good job of, it looks like. But you never know. You never know. Knack, you're getting a street named after you. There, you get Knack Ave. We'll give you more later as soon as more pops up. Like a bus station or something, I'll give you a bus station later. But you're chatting. The key is that the chatters get to have some cool things. Like Owen over on YouTube, he has a taxi service. What is happening here? Oh my god! An insane accident has happened here. Used to have a roundabout in the shape of a peen. People have made that. I am not the first to have people. I've seen builds on TikTok where they put roundabout, and then the road goes up, and then it curves. I've also seen where like they add the curve and then they add another curve. It's so funny. Yeah, but it's Knack Ave. Well, you're on the edge of the map, so we're gonna have to move you. We'll give you something else. I actually made I made my own peen in one of my previous builds. Whenever I was playing this heavy last, there's a I made a gated community. It was just Shaft Ave. One street was like Shaft Avenue or something like that. The other one was, it was all peen related. Oh, it was a good time. Let's see, let's add some housing here real quick. Oh, they want more. They want more. They want more. I'm an edgelord. Yeah, I made like Tip Road, all sorts of stuff. It was funny. Ah. Let's put something up here. Let's try and see if we can't get some Riverside Grill, huh? Hang on. This will be perfect. Literally right along the riverside. Look at that. Bam. Okay, let's add something else over here, though. The lobster tail. Let's put the lobster tail in. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Typical government here. I just kind of forgot that I need it. What? Why is it? Go straight! God, it goes all callywumpus. Alright, there we go. Am I making Flint, Michigan? No. It's late for me and I got an early day tomorrow, so I'm gonna get some rest. Owen, thank you for stopping by, brother. I don't know when I'll be live again. I wasn't even planning on playing this night, so I don't know when I'll be live again. But you know, as always, Saturdays at least. So you have a wonderful night. We may hit this up again sometime this week, because I am craving City Skylines. But you have a wonderful day, Owen. We'll see you later. Try to pop into your next stream. Perfect. We'll see you then. This is just gonna be row housing. Anyway, no, I am not trying to make fun. Why? How are you hurt out here? Sick? How are you sick? And why are you calling for? Never mind. This is normal. This is what always happens. Where do they live? How are you all the way out there if you will live right there? How are you sick? This is a nice apartment building. Holy shit. Dude, I want top floor. Look at that. They didn't even put a door, though, but there needs to be a door there so you can use that balcony. That's crazy. Of course, you're crying of pollution. You're also crying of pollution. Do I have a block that's gonna fit this perfectly? That would just butter my biscuit right now. Oh, that might butter my biscuit. That's gonna butter my biscuit. Yep, that'll butter it. That'll butter it just right. Just row housing, man. They love it here. Look at that. Pools, all sorts of stuff. Let's get some leisure out here. Leisure me, daddy. Ooh, I like that. Look at that. That's good stuff right there. Neo Barracks. I don't think I've ever placed these. Formerly barracks, this site has been transformed into a dynamic space housing offices. Wait, into dynamic space housing offices? I feel like I'm misreading this, and I don't know. Anyway, it houses office, restaurants, and exhibition areas. Crazy. Dog activity park? That thing's massive. What are you doing tearing out my chair for? What are you doing tearing out the chair for? You're the reason why I can't get a new chair, because I know you're going to tear that motherfucker up. Yes. Oh, yeah, you like that. Like that. You like that? Yeah, you like that. What's something here as you come down the hill? It's gotta be something leisurely. Here we go. Actually, we need to bring this down. Duh. Because that's the industrial area. I always get ahead of myself there because I'm trying to split up these industrial areas. Actually, we'll bring that down here. There we go. Ugh. Holy crap. I was caught lacking. Look at this. Let's just put that there. Why is it going up if it ain't gonna build? I'm confused. I have confusion. Oh, that's weird. So it just didn't want to build north. Okay, weird, but okay, we'll take it. I wish I would have known that. I would have done it on the main strip there, but that's all right. I feel like I haven't checked in on you guys. How's the main attractions going here? Ooh, we're up to 2 milli. 2 milli on the dollar amount, y'all. What I find crazy is that we're having pollution problems here. Yeah, we haven't had anything there. That's a little crazy to me. Let's try this again. No, for some reason it just wants to do that. That's weird. For some reason Northeast is no longer wanted up here. We still need to find somewhere to put this rock musician's mansion. There we go. Roundabout Central. Roundabout Central. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Look at all them roundabouts. This type of stuff makes a... This type of stuff that makes a tornado happen. Look at the bend. Where are you going to? You're going all the way over there. What are we doing here? Where's all our ambulances? My lord. Where's she at? Let me see. T's and P's, she's sick. We got these ambulances all over the place. Might have to start kicking them into just working their areas. Cause this is getting out of hand. You just got to work there. We can't have you guys going anywhere either. You need to be sticking to your areas, you two. That's crazy. Still wish I would have connected that, because that would be one of the coolest roads ever. I mean, look at this already. Dude. Look at that view. That was just a video game, but that's pretty good. See, I wish I would have paid a little bit more attention. Man. More need for some of that. It's bugging me that I'm getting away with these small fire departments. Small police stations. 'Cause that ain't enough fire. There's not enough fire trucks. It's time I invest a little bit more into this stuff, especially since there's only one fire truck per friggin' station right now. That's where that one is. What did we go with on that? Stations? Okay. Bam. We got Garnet Springs Volunteer Fire Department. It's kind of the cheat code right now is to have these little guys. Really anywhere else to put a fire department, but I feel like with how big this is, they need another one. But the question is where? Where, oh where do I put you? Let's go by firehouses. Yeah, City of Mountain View, firehouse. There. City of Mountain View has like 3 firehouses now. Brightwater has 2. And Kingsbury has 2. So we got 2 and 2. Could probably honestly use another one. We need to get an actual firehouse going. Probably do like a county fire station is what we'll do. But we'll worry about that soon. Once I get enough squares to connect, honestly I could buy one and put it over here, but I kind of want to build another town in between here and put some farmland on each side, and we'll put a town here with a county fire station. We flooded again. I don't know how else to defeat it, really. Other than just the levels are... I don't know how to defeat the river here. Oh, it's happening over here also. Well, I'll be... Oh, yeah. We're just kind of hanging out right now, you know? So we still have some dead folk. Yep, there we go. Perfect. Still good. Oh yeah, I could hold 5,000. Death rate is doing fairly good, I think. Trash. Ugh. Just start getting rid of the stored garbage. We're starting to back up here. Yeah, they ain't even budging right now. What if we... Put that up in there. There's a little bit of a pocket. We'll put something else in there too. Okay, so the next person that chats, you get the landfill named after you. Because Cyber over here, he got Cyber's waste management. He's not here with us. He got off because he said he had a headache. Wah. Small incinerator. This thing's massive. Now we really got some waste management going here, huh? Because now we can generate electricity and we can create biogas. still don't know what to do with the river. If anybody has any idea what we should do with the river, let me know. Okay. Bridgewater City is gonna be just a nice little town here. I can already tell. Why are you just gonna sneak up on me like that? Weren't you just over there? How did you make it over here? Let's check our resources here. Just a lot of mining can go on here. I'd love to dip into this. That'll probably be where our next venture takes us, is over to there. I just wanted to create a bit of a farming community type deal here. So. Alright, guys. Well, I think this is a good stopping point. We don't have any need for anything right now. We've extended off the main set of blocks we have that we started off with. And now we're over here. So, honestly, it's pretty good. And I mean, we've got tons of space to do all sorts of different things. So, you know, I'd like to work on the oil, and I'd like to get the train going. The train can generate a lot of revenue, but I want to make sure we're set on that. But yeah, guys, I think this is a good stopping point. Nothing's needing, you know, no housing is needed right now. We're just kind of waiting until we can hit Great Town, really. How's communication looking out here? It's looking poor. Give them some of that good stuff to think about tonight now. Now they got some telecommunicationings. It's kind of nice. These guys are very self-sufficient over here, running off of 2 wind turbines. It's nice to see, really. We're not, because look, it's not even connected to the grid down here. So that's really cool. Yeah, not really much else we can really do right now. 3 wind turbines. Just doing they thing. These fully upgraded? That one is, though. That one is. Crazy that that one didn't get it. I skipped right over it somehow. Alright, we're doing fantastic, honestly. I really got it. I should really just get out. There's nothing going on. There's no need for anything really, so I could just call it quits, but I don't wanna. I just wanna keep going. Just keep it friggin' going. It is pretty nice to see a gated community. It just happens to be right next to an industrial area. These farms aren't feeling the hurt too much, it looks like, so that's good. But all I can really do is invest in some more blocks and start some farming, but I don't want to do that just yet. Maybe tomorrow. Or then whenever we do the stream next. All right. Yep. I'm just going to go ahead and end it here. Now's a good spot. This is a good spot. We've done our stuff. I was going to end it like 30 minutes ago. But I was having fun. We had needs and I wanted to fill them and I wanted to make sure we were set up. But just kind of create some good living. Like what's going on here? What's wrong? High crime risk. Reliable mail service, high taxes, entertainment's good, poor garbage service, healthcare coverage. Yeah. Looks like there needs to be let's do a clinic. Actually, let's think about this. Didn't I have a rule? Here, let's do this. There we go. That'll fix some of that. What else? Anything else going bad? Nope. Wealth is up. Abundance of leisure is up. Poor garbage. You know, that's whatever. Cool. Cool. I just can't believe it's flooded through here, man. Okay. Yep. We're getting off. We're calling it there. It has been fun, but we're going to end it. YouTube, Twitch, thank you all for hanging out with me today. Guys, if you would ever be so kind as to smash that like button on the YouTube stream. And, yeah. It helps out a lot. I mean, I don't know what else to really say. It helps out a lot. It makes me feel good. It makes me feel like you guys enjoy this, and lets me know that even though you guys aren't really talking, there's still stuff. There's still people viewing. Lurkers are awesome. Lurkers make up a lot of people's streams, honestly. So people don't understand that, I don't think. So, but you guys are awesome. So yeah, whenever we revisit, I want to start attacking this area. So, all right, guys. Anyways, until next time, thank you all for watching. We'll be live again tomorrow on Twitch doing some shoot 'em ups probably. And yeah, you all have a wonderful day, wonderful evening, wonderful afternoon, whatever it may be going on for you. We'll see you all next time. Peace.